Hey everyone, how's it going? Up here working on the house again. I I'm gonna start working in the kitchen here, so thought I'd make a video and show you what I'm starting out with, and we're gonna go from there. So I want to try to make a couple videos a week, maybe. I don't know. It all depends on the COVID thing and what's going on at work. I have a full-time job, so uh, I work all the time, so I'll put up videos as I can as I work on the place. So I'll show you the before of the kitchen, and then I'll just make updates as I go to get it done. So here we go. So here we are by the door when you come in. I'll do a thing of that wall when we get done, but this is what it looks like as of right now. The floor's all bad over here. Pretty much I gotta rip it right down to the beam, to the floor joist, and put all new subfloor in because it's just shot. A few of the floor joists are rotted out over in here, right by the wall there, and over here in the corner this is rotten too. I don't know how far back it goes into here. May end up having to replace this whole sill right here, maybe over here too, so I don't know, but this is what it looks like. All this wiring will be ripped out and everything, but there's like a pantry right there, and this is what the ceiling looks like. Part of it was ripped down, part of it wasn't. They must have had a fire at one time because there's like burnt over here. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's like it was probably a grease fire because the stove used to sit right here. That's the door to the out back, and then there's into the dining room area. But this is a shot of the front. This faces the road. Now that wall's all taken right down to the studs. That's what I'm gonna do with the whole room. Probably re-insulate it. I'm gonna lower the ceilings in here to 8 foot, and I'll show you how I'm gonna do that, because I don't want to do this drop ceiling. I want drywall, so I'm gonna insulate it in the floor upstairs, and I'm gonna put the heat runs through in between and put them in the ceiling there. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna replace this window with a smaller one because that's where the sink's gonna go, and I'm gonna replace this window over here too. It has a newer window in it, but it's not the same style as what I'm putting in, so I'm gonna change it too. The dust's terrible in here. That's where we're at. We're gonna start ripping all this. I'm gonna try to save this beadboard stuff and put it out on the porch, because there's nothing out there. All this stuff right here, but everything else is gonna go. So that's about it. So subscribe if you're not subscribed, and follow along with my journey. So we'll see you in the next one, everyone. Bye. Hey everyone, how's it going? What is today? Thursday. I decided to come up and spend a couple hours up here at the house working in the kitchen. So I'll show you what I got done. I gotta go. It's getting late, so I'll show you what I got done for tonight. Okay, here we are. There's the front door. Don't mind the noise, it's the heater. That's the only thing I have for heating here for the time being. But so I took down all the drop ceiling. Sorry about the light. All the drop ceiling's gone. I just have this. Took all the wires that were hanging down. Just have that one now. I got all the floor. There was like this really thin plywood on the floor. I ripped all that up. There's a couple pretty bad spots. There's one here. See, and there's a hole in the floor right there, and this is just all rotten, all that right there. I could probably put my foot through it, so I'm going to replace all this with new subfloor anyway. But I got all the wood taken off the walls down to the paneling here. Over here's all, it's back to the lath and plaster. All that's going to come off. I'm going to insulate. There's a ton of cold air coming through this wall because that joins the outside there. But right where that switch is there, the wind's blowing through there about 100 miles an hour. So, but this is everything that was on that wall. There was like there was the lath and plaster, and there was this like thin plywood, and then there was this stuff right here. It's like fiberboard. Something like old trailers have on it. Like, looks like corrugated, or like, I don't know what you want to call it, like textured wood. And then there was some, there's another piece of stuff there. It has like a, looks like wallpaper, but it's not. It's like press board. So, but that's where I'm at right now. Hopefully I can get all this ripped off. I want to get it down to the studs. I gotta get all the plaster off first. Get all the plaster off the ceiling. Get it cleaned up, and then I'm gonna do the lath. It'd just be easier that way, then I don't have a ton of mess. But right here's a chimney. I actually used to use that for the stove, cook stove, back in the day. But that's where I'm at right now. So I figured I'd show you my progress, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, everyone. Bye. Hey everyone, how's it going? I thought I'd give an update here. It's Friday evening. I've been up here for a little while working on the kitchen. Here's my mess that I made. But I got all the paneling and stuff off the walls now. So I'm down to just the lath and plaster. So what I'm gonna do now is take the plaster off, and I'll probably do a wall at a time, clean it up, put it in bags so I can get rid of it, garbage, and then once I get all the plaster done, I'll take the lath off, so I don't want it all laying on the floor at one time, just a big mess. It's easier to do the plaster first, get it cleaned up, and then rip the lath off. So I'm going to start doing that, and when I get tired of working, I'll give you an update. Hey everyone, I'm sorry if I'm muffled. I got my mask on. It's pretty dusty in here. Thought I'd show you where I'm at. I got all this ripped off to the ceiling, and right above the door right there. I got this big mess here, so I can't go any further till I move it, but that's where I'm at the moment. There's my mountain of plaster that I gotta get rid of now. So I'll start bagging it up pretty soon and set it out when my garbage goes out. So thought I'd give you an update. Probably gonna keep chugging along on it. I don't know. It's about almost 8 o'clock at night, so I haven't ate yet, so I might go do that. But wanted to give you guys an update. Hey everyone, I started ripping the lath off of this wall here. I thought I'd show you this neat thing I found. So right here, there's some kind of, looks like a toothbrush or something. There's a little bottle here with what looks like a note in it. I haven't pulled it out of there yet, but I'm gonna take it out and see what it says, if it says anything. I just happened to pull the lath off of there and seen it in there. I thought I'd show you. It's pretty cool. Hey everyone, how's it going? It's, what is it, Thursday the 17th of December, and I'm up here working on the house again. I thought I'd show you what I got done. My son come up with me tonight and helped me out. So we got this one wall knocked out pretty much. So I'll show you what we got done. So here's what we got done. I'll get over here and show you. We got all this stripped off. Sorry about the light, all except that little spot right there, and there's a little bit behind that plaster there, but I did some spray foam in this crack here. There's a big huge void here. I don't know how well you can see it. Let's see if I can. There's a big huge gap there, all the way up and down. I'm trying to fill it with spray foam. I don't know how well it's going to work. It all keeps falling down to the bottom. So may end up just packing it with regular insulation. I don't know, but so yeah, that's what we got done tonight. Got this. Now all that needs done is I gotta take the mop board or whatever off and get that done. And then all of it'll be off the whole way around the room. I gotta get rid of take the outlets off. They're still live. This one here, that one there, that runs the light in here. So I gotta go down, shut everything off, and rewire it. So, but that's where we're at. I thought I'd show you where we were, where we are, I guess. And I'm gonna say goodbye.
Goodbye. Good night.
Yeah, that's my son. So that's where we're at for now. So I figured I'd let you know. So have a good one. Bye.